I still don't know what a Mahligai Indah is.
Mahligai?
Yeah.
Mahligai Indah?
Hmm.
That's a house, a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a castle, a palace. They always call it Mahligai.
Mahligai.
Yes.
Okay, now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know. It's the Tepi Jalan Talkshow with...
Sheila Majid.
Alright. So, orang Malaysia kalau nak start business baru ke, some sort of new venture, mana dia orang start? Tepi jalan. So when I wanted to start my own talk show, where should I start? Tepi Jalan. This is the Tepi Jalan Talkshow, a new mobile talk show hosted by me, Dale B. Okay, so Dato,
Saya.
hi. I heard you began your musical journey quite early in life. Is it true that your older brothers taught you how to sing and appreciate music?
No.
Oh.
My brothers cannot sing for nuts.
Oh.
Well, actually, I love music from a very young age. I'm the youngest in a family of 8. Jadi semua suka music.
Semua memang suka.
Semua memang suka dengar music. And then only my sister and I were taught to play piano, classical piano.
I see.
And I started playing piano at the age of 4.
4 years old.
Sebelum saya masuk sekolah lagi dah
Wow.
main piano.
Sampai grade apa?
I was only till grade 5.
Oh, that's still good, huh?
Yeah. So, the exposure towards all kinds of genre of music was already exposed to me dari umur saya muda lagi.
Wow.
You know, my sisters were listening to like Doris Day, and then my brothers were more into, like Stevie Wonder, Tower of Power, Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yes.
And with all that assorted genre of music, somehow or other, I had a soft spot for R&B.
I see.
So people like Michael Jackson, people like Roberta Flack. Oh, she just passed away. Rest in peace,
Rest in
Roberta.
peace.
And many more. But they were all like Dinah Ross.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was very much into that.
That
and
era lah, Motown.
That era, correct, Motown. So that was my actually inspiration on doing my music. But singing wise, I pun tak tahulah. I guess it's a natural.
Naturally, you
thing,
picked it up lah.
Yeah, I used to sing in school a lot. Ask your mom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to know, kalau concert je, I'm the first one there.
Yes.
You know,
Right in front.
Right in front. I love all.
You did all the solos.
Not really.
No,
Sometimes I'm just choir. But
Wow.
every time there's a concert, any extracurricular activities, you will see me there. I'm more of an artistic person than academic.
I see.
Right. You know
Same.
what I mean? Yeah. And I always believe that because of my experience, I believe that not all children are the same. Some are academically inclined, some are not. And therefore, you must actually watch them where their strength lies.
For sure.
Because I actually saw this cartoon which I thought was really apt. What they did, they said general exams for animals, tau. Lepas tu ada elephant, ada monkey, ada fish, ada semualah. Tapi dia punya test is to climb a tree. That one general test.
Yeah, a lot
Obviously
of animals.
the monkey is going to win, right?
Yeah, the fish cannot do that.
Exactly. But put them in the sea, you see the fish swim. So this is what I mean in general.
Yeah.
When you look at people, or students or children, you must see where their strength lies.
Yeah, not everybody's the same.
And not everybody is the same. So that was me. I wasn't academically inclined, but my strength was somewhere else.
I see.
And Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad I found that early.
Itulah.
Yeah.
Very early.
Very early.
4 onwards, huh?
Well, I love piano, I love to sing, but I never thought for once that I was able to be a singer, make singing as a career.
Did you have like another idea of what you wanted?
No, I didn't have any idea. I was in my teens kan. Normally in your teens you don't really have any idea what you want to do.
Yeah,
yes, kan, masih cari-cari. But I was lucky because I was exposed to music at young age, exposed to all kinds of genres of music at a young age. But I had one hurdle if I wanted to be a singer, which was my father.
Oh, okay.
He's an academic man.
Yes, Oxford. Is it?
Correct. He was an Oxford graduate, so he expects his children to be like that.
Oof.
Then tiba-tiba there is youngest.
Jadi singer.
Hal, kan. And at that time, to be in the entertainment business, to people of his
age group.
Is a no-no lah.
Yeah.
Because they don't see it as what do you call that?
Like an appropriate life.
Appropriate satu, number dua dia tak stable. The stability tau. So somehow rather I got into this by accident. Yeah, because I was singing at somebody's party, and then some people from the recording industry heard and they liked it.
Was it Raintree Club or Lake Club?
It was Raintree Club. Yeah, and they wanted me to go into the studio and all that. Tapi masa tu I was still going to sit for my SPM.
Oh, belum SPM lagi?
Belum. And I was thinking, how am I gonna, try and talk my father into this, right? Surely he's gonna say, no way, kan? So I had to ask them to wait. Said to them, I said, you know what? I have my exam this year, and there's no way I can ask my dad to allow me to do this. So can you wait until I habis exam? Tunggu results. So since tak buat apa
you still
kan,
did the proper way lah.
I did my exam, then I went to my dad and I said, you know what, there are some people want to hear me in the studio because they heard me singing, blah blah blah, And he said, okay lah, since you have nothing to do, tengah tunggu results, pergilah, try lah. And that was the beginning, because when I did the demo, I didn't know there was a local recording label there, heard me, liked me. And then sign me up. I was just happy to hear my voice in a cassette, you know what I mean? Because orang sekarang kan suka karaoke. They love to hear their voice, right?
Yes.
But during my time, mana ada karaoke.
No such thing yet.
No such thing. So I was just excited to hear my voice being recorded. Kan? And that's how it went on. And then lepas tu, after the first album came out, actually I started recording an album in 1983.
Yes.
Tetapi because it's a local company, they don't have the cash flow.
Oh.
So when they have the finance, masuk studio, So
lambat lah the debut.
Correct. So the album was only released in 1985.
Oh wow.
The Mensi Baru.
Yes.
2 years, yeah.
2 years.
And then after the Mensi Baru, EMI came in and bought over the contract.
I
And
see.
That's how I became an EMI artist lah.
Alright.
That's the album there.
Yes. We will speak about this album in a bit.
Okay.
Is Got to Be There by the Jackson 5 still your favourite song?
Oh yeah, I love that Michael Jackson. Got to be
Yes.
there. That song is re-recorded by Shaka Khan. You should hear that too. That's so good.
She also did a lot of Prince songs. So.
Yeah. So I mean, I still have a soft spot for those songs from before.
Forever lah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Kalau nak bandingkan dengan lagu zaman sekarang, I don't know, maybe I'm old school, right? I still like the ones before because I feel that the melody is rich.
For sure.
The lyrics are meaningful.
The production.
The production is done really well.
Yeah.
Today, because everything is digital.
Yes.
So therefore, to me, and then kadang-kadang lyrics dia tak meaningful. Sometimes I don't even understand what they say. Like banyak sangat slang kan?
Itulah.
And even melody-wise, it doesn't tangkap you. Macam dulu, in my opinion, when I'm driving and I switch on the radio and you hear music, there is bound to be one that is sedap ni, siapa
stand
dia?
out.
Yeah, let's look for it. Today, I will drive from my house to my destination with the radio on. There's not even one song that captures me. Sorry to say lah, and it all sounds the same. It's all about the beats.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
It's homogenized already.
Yeah, modernized, and then lepas tu macam sound wise pun macam is very digital, very it's not made by
hand,
human being.
It's not raw.
Because to me, that is art. When you actually have someone playing the instrument,
yes,
and dia punya penjiwaan tu, the dynamics of the penjiwaan tu, that is the one that captures the listeners.
For sure, yeah.
Kan, kalau dia ting tong ting tong ting tong ting tong ting tong ting tong ting tong, although the melody changes, but dynamic tu tak ada. So it becomes boring. Dia macam mendata je. But that's my opinion. I don't know whether people agree with me, but that is how I foresee the difference between music of those days and music today. And that's why when I do my recordings, I always prefer to have human beings.
A live band.
A live band playing it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we jumped a few questions there, so I'm gonna.
I've answered it, is it?
But it's okay. That was great. So back to your time in school. Methodist Girls' School, was it?
Yeah, Malaysia's greatest school.
Nice.
MGS, okay.
As somebody from a mission school myself, do you think the school gave the right environment to foster your talents?
Yes, they did. You know, I actually like going to school before because it's the friends.
Yes.
Although I'm not academically inclined, you know, but it's the friends that made what going to school is fun. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I look forward going to school because more of the friends, and also Methodist Girls School, they orang what do you call that? They also not only academic, but they are also very much into building the person.
Building
character. You know, so in school, you know, when we have a problem, it's problem solving there. And then in my school, we had domestic science.
Oh, so like learn how to cook, sewing.
To cook. Yeah, you ask your mom. We had a really garang teacher, learn to sew and all. And I think that is a good skill to learn in school.
For sure.
Because that is in future, katalah you tak ada kerja, you menjahit, memasak ni semua is survival skills.
It's still a skill, yeah.
And I think we need to learn that. I think we need to look into vocational education. Because like I said, not everybody is academically inclined. But you need to make a living.
Yes.
Right? And so kalau budak-budak yang tak pandai akademik ni, maybe you teach them vocational, learn some skills for them to earn a living.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it makes, I mean, you know, the world is made out of every expertise and, you know, not just, you know, bankers ke, accountant ke, you know, not just that.
Yeah, there's so many.
Correct. There are so many avenues that people can actually go into and earn a living. And this is what I think our country should look into.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah.
We had Kemahiran Hidup, but I was scared of soldering.
Oh, why?
That's all we did. Just panaskan the metal and then letak on microchips or whatever.
That's it? Itu kemahiran hidup apa tu?
Tak tahu. They didn't teach us buat cokodok ke.
Tak boleh makan pun tu
soldering.
Yes. So, yeah. So, that's what we had in school. And I really encourage, you know, the Ministry of Education, you should look into that, you know, because not many youngsters are academically inclined.
Yeah.
So, you know, they can do a lot of other stuff that, you know, that we are at shortage of. Then we don't really need to depend on foreign expertise to come in because we already have
our infrastructure,
our expertise here.
Okay, so take a look at this picture. This is the first day we met.
Yikes!
What do you remember about that day?
I really can't remember about that day, but with this picture, I feel I look terrible.
No, you don't. You look okay, what? This was 1996, 97 maybe?
Oh, and that is you?
Yeah,
the
that's
baby?
the little baby over there. Yeah.
Masya Allah. When was this?
No idea because truth be told, I pun tak ingat this day.
You know what? I can't even remember what I did last week. Somehow you're asking me about 97. Lagilah.
Was it not a good year, 1997?
It was a good year, I think. If I can remember.
Okay, so we were talking about music genres and like the state of music now. But when you did Emosi, right? Let's just hold that. You want to hold it?
Yeah, this was done in 1986.
But I think this is the reissue that came out 2023.
Yeah.
Tak jumpa the original pressing. We don't have the budget.
Do you know that I've signed many people who came up with the original pressing. I don't know where they get. Some of them even actually got where they don't even have the cover.
Oh, dah
dia ada just dia punya dalam tu bukan rosak, dia ambil daripada radio punya promo.
Oh.
I don't, because you know dulu-dulu kan we will send to radio for promo and all that, and we don't really have the cover.
I see.
It's just plain macam tu. They got their hands on it.
Wow.
I say, how did you get it? They say, adalah, you know. Amazing.
Nice. So the coolest thing about this album is that you went into city pop punya style of music.
That's my genre.
Yeah,
city pop. Correct. Yeah.
Which I think predominantly at the time it was a Japanese genre.
Correct.
We had people like Plastic Love. What's her name?
Maria Takeuchi. And Tatsuro Yamashita.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that was their thing. And was it always the intention for Emosi?
No, actually, when I first came out with my albums, I don't even know what genre to actually say this.
Oh, okay.
Because it's different from the Malay pop. And at that time when I came out, it's a lot of rock, heavy metal.
Rock apa?
Betul.
Yes.
So Lepas tu bila this kind of music came out, the press pun tak tahu.
Oh, they had no idea what to call it.
Apa tu yang jadi jazz.
Oh.
They labeled it as jazz because people love to label things at that time, right?
For sure.
So I just kept continued doing the type of music that I like because at that time also there was one singer which is her name is Vina Panduwinata. She is my idol.
Oh, wow.
Till today.
Okay.
And the nicest part is I knew her through her music, and now that I have frequently gone to Indonesia, I have met her and we have become friends.
Best friends.
And not really best friends, but we are, we
close
meet.
lah.
Yes, and I still idolize her.
Oh, wow.
Because you know why? Kita divert sikit ya
Yeah,
daripada
it's okay.
album ni. Sometimes when you see an artist in the magazine or TV and all that, and then when you meet them in person, either you like them or you don't.
They don't live up to your expectations.
Yes, because you have a certain perception of them, right? And then when you meet them, then either you like them or you don't because of their behavior and their character and how they carry themselves. Betul tak?
Betul. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but with Vina, the beautiful part is I idolize her through her music, and then when I met her, she's such a lovely person. You see, so therefore, my respect to her my respect of her goes high.
Through the roof.
Like she's ultimate.
Yeah.
There are artists that I met.
Not saying any names.
Not saying any names, but you know what I mean. I meet all kinds of people. The true artists are always the nicest.
Wow.
Okay, but there are artists that I met and I get disappointed. You know.
Got it.
Right. So anyway, back to this. So I heard her album.
I see.
And she had that song Dia in there. Kata demi kata.
Yeah.
And that's when I said I want my music to be like that, modern.
Okay.
You know. But at that time I didn't know how to explain it to the people in the industry. So I took her album and I said I want my music like that.
I see.
But at that time they said that's a bit too progressive for our market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then after that they wanted me to do the pengemis muda because they said pengemis muda tu is more apa orang kata there's a word for it lah.
Contemporary. Not really also.
No, itu will be a hit song lah. But sebenarnya I didn't like pengemis muda. I didn't like it at all. Okay. And I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I said I don't want to come up with the first album with people perception that I am this type of singer.
Yeah.
I want to come out with people knowing that I'm dia type of singer. Pop, that kind of.
It was the 80s. It was time to be new.
So we had a deal.
Okay.
And I said, if you put dia in there, I'll sing Pengemis Muda.
Wow.
But Pengemis Muda became the hit. So that means they definitely know what they're doing lah.
Yeah.
They're A&R, they know the market, what the market likes, right?
I see.
So then, but I was puas hati because I had Dia in there.
Yeah, Dia came first in the album. Pengemis is like later on.
No, Pengemis is the first.
First song, okay.
First song, Dia is number 3.
Number 3.
So then I had a mix of fans.
Yeah.
I had the masses that love Pengemis Muda, then the niche, the urbans.
Yes.
That like the Dia.
The new stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So then when we did MOC, we decided to bring it a notch up. That means leave the
pengemis behind.
Muda kind of beat and move a little bit more modern, more contemporary jazz.
Got it.
So that's how we came up with MOC. And after that, we went ahead with the type of genre that I like to do. At that time, the press is calling it jazz.
Yeah.
I call it pop.
Yeah.
With jazz elements. But today, I found out they're calling it city pop, which is fine. And I find that the Japanese are also doing that kind of style. Yeah. So in fact, actually, me doing this genre was more influenced by Vina Panduwinata's Dia.
Got it.
Than this Japanese city pop. Yeah.
But somehow Sinaran still became a hit in Japan and Indonesia, right?
Yeah,
it's still charted.
Sinaran is my lucky song.
Your lucky song.
I find that, I guess it's catchy. Melody is nice.
No matter the language.
No matter the language, because people just got attracted to it with the whole beat and the whole the verse, the
Maliga
chorus,
Indah.
the Maliga Indah. I don't know, I didn't know that. Only you actually spotted that Maliga Indah. So but Indonesia, the hit was Antara Anya dan Jakarta.
Yes, which we will cover after this.
Correct. And then Japan, this guy, his name is Shin Miyoshi. I'm still in contact with him. He lives in Okinawa. And he was a guy that brought Beatles into Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he flew here.
Oh.
I don't know how he heard about my music. He flew here and met with EMI.
Oh, okay.
And I still remember at the time the managing director was Mrs. Bay.
Oh.
Mrs. Bay Swatping. And she said to me that, I don't know whether I can trust this guy, like gangster from Japan, don't know where from and all that kind of thing. So we took it was a slow process to see whether he was genuine. Then we found out he was before under EMI, Toshiba EMI.
I see.
And he brought Beatles in and then all these things Then we thought, okay, he brought me to Japan and we wanted to record Sinaran and other few songs in English.
I see.
And at that time, because me being young, kita ikut je lah apa orang tu nak buat. Tapi bila nyanyi in English, I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, it didn't suit. Huh?
No. And the best part was, even the Japanese didn't like it. So they decided to release everything in Malay.
Got it.
Yeah. So we had the song Bila Larut Malam being one of the jingles in this commercial, a car commercial, because that is how they actually promote music, by putting the music into commercials.
Got it.
Yeah, on TV. So then I got a small following and awareness, and then I was invited to the Tokyo Music Festival and things like that lah. Yeah.
Very cool.
From that album.
All one album.
All from this album, the beginning of it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you said, city pop has become very popular with the youth.
Yes, today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks to the internet, we got exposed to like old city pop. There's like early 80s, but people are hearing it in a brand new light.
Now,
Yeah. So
I'm really surprised actually.
it really is. Yeah. So
It's
do you
like
think?
one whole circle.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
it's a cycle, right? How music
Right.
is. So, did you gain new listeners?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, right.
Surprisingly, when I actually noticed that was when I was invited to do a festival dekat Indonesia.
Yes.
They have so many festivals, yeah. So then I looked at the lineup of artists at the poster. Satu pun I tak kenal. I say, who are these people?
Malik and the Essentials.
Okay, there's one lah, but
Okay.
most are new, and even the ones that come from overseas. I'm like, who are these people, kan? Ada siapa tu, that frog guy, what's his name?
Okay. Crazy Frog was
Crazy
there.
Frog. And then there was one, my children were like, Mom, you're singing with Crazy Frog? I'm like, who's that?
The ringtone.
Then they sent me the video. Ding, 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 ding. I said, he's performing too. So anyway, he was there. We took a picture. Anyway, so it was quite funny because when I went there, I said, siapa diorang ni? Festival apa ni? Famous ke? Like, why am I put here? I'm a real auntie, right? Tiba-tiba when I performed, the kids in front, they were like 16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting to see aunties lah, my normal fans,
age,
right?
yeah.
Above 50 kan. And then when I sang Sinaran, they all jumped.
Exploded.
Exactly, that's the word, exploded. And that was like, whoa. That's when slowly I found out that Sinaran has been played by a lot of DJs.
For sure, yeah.
Remixes in their festivals and all that, and even here.
Yeah, especially here.
That's how I knew, okay, that's how the kids got to know my music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, if you ask me, I feel very grateful.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel very grateful that this is like giving me a second
win to your music.
correct,
Yeah.
and it keeps my career longer, longer lifespan. Because now I have new young fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't feel so auntie.
Alright.
I feel a bit hip and happy.
You're queen of city pop now.
Pula tukar
Tukar.
title, tukar crown.
Alright. I'm glad you mentioned festivals because that's my next question. Because you recently performed at Janda Baik Festival,
Yes.
Borneo Jazz Festival. Why is the festival scene so important for new and veteran musicians?
Exposure. That's why, because sometimes nak buat concert
Yeah.
sendiri, it takes a lot of money and planning time, and then sometimes you also have the orang kata the disadvantage of you not sure whether the tickets can sell,
Yeah.
whether you can get the sponsors to want to do the actual presentation of the concert that you want to do. Banyak benda lah nak fikir when
That's
you
why,
say that. But doing festival is already arranged, organised by somebody in conjunction with whatever lah. So basically it's pretty easy for you to be exposed to audience.
Yeah,
And sometimes festival ni tak mahal sangat. Kan? So I actually encourage people. I enjoy doing festivals.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because it's so macam mana everyone's out to have a good time.
Yeah.
Do you
Do you
so
get
it's
to
really
watch all the
ramai.
acts as well?
No, we normally don't because what happens is we always arrive like maybe an hour before we are on.
Got it.
And then for us to actually go and stand outside to watch that act, you are distracting that act.
Oh, yeah.
People will look at you and want to come to you and take photos. So it's not nice.
Got it.
Yeah, so best you just stay in your room lah until you come out for your act kan. Yeah, that's why bukannya kita nak sombong.
Betul.
But sometimes kita fikir like, takkan kita nak keluar, orang tu tengah perform, nanti kita keluar, people will turn around and look at you instead of looking at them.
Oh, that's nice. There's an etiquette there.
That's it. The etiquette things.
Yeah, because right now the festival scene in Malaysia is kind of rocky. Yeah, we've had quite a few controversies.
There's so many cancellations kan.
Yeah.
I also don't know lah because some of the events that happen is really macam mana you can't gauge it, you know. Macam baru ni, you don't really know the ones that are coming, what are they on.
Yeah.
And then and then when things happen, the organisers are the ones that will be having to deal with it. Money's been spent.
Yeah.
But the one that I really don't agree on is that one lah, that British band that came.
Yes, 1975.
Yeah.
When the UK court just
correct.
ruled
They
with
should
that.
be banned from coming because they're just rude.
Yes, I was in front. He spit on me.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, and straight away after that they cabut, right?
Immediately.
I hope they get sued because that's definitely not the way how performers should behave.
Yeah.
I don't care whether you are up there or you are from overseas or whatever. We are talking about manners.
Yeah.
And every human being must have manners, adab.
Yeah.
You masuk orang punya country, like there's a saying, you masuk kandang lembu, you jadi macam you mengembik macam lembu. Like that's a saying, Malay saying, right? Am I wrong?
Close enough. We'll
I
take
hope
it.
you
We'll take it.
understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, itulah respect.
Yes, bagai au dengan tebing.
However that is supposed to be with this conversation, kan? But this is where I'm coming from.
Yeah, for sure.
You must have manners. I don't care how cool you think you are.
They're not even that
But
cool.
if you don't have manners, you are nothing. Even though your album sells millions, this is back to, remember I told you that one? That part where when you meet the artist,
Yes.
either you respect them even more or you're just disappointed, needy.
Right
So
there.
jangan jadi macam 1975 tu ya.
Dengar tu. Okay, speaking of a more beloved performer, Taeyang,
The
the
Korean
K-pop
singer.
superstar and member of the boy band Big Bang, recently covered your song, Antara Anya dan Jakarta.
Dua insan di dalam sinari antara Seoul dan Malaysia. Seoul dan Malaysia.
Of course, he changed the lyrics a bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Did you catch that performance? Were you
No, I
like?
didn't. I was getting ready for a show actually
I
that
see,
night when he
okay.
was performing. And I really didn't, I'm not really into this K-pop
Tidak.
kan stuff. But I remember when we were doing makeup, tiba-tiba my manager came jumping She said, oh my god. I said, kenapa ni? I thought like something burn. Ada kebakaran besar ke apa. Taeyang singing your song, Taeyang. I said, who is that? With due respect to Taeyang, okay? I mean, I know you're a great singer, you're a big name and all that, but I'm a real auntie, okay? And therefore, I don't really go into K-pop. So, but now I know who you are.
Yes.
Anyway, so she explained to me who Taeyang was, and I was like, wow, cool. I said, that's awesome, for him to sing a Malay song and pick antara Anya Jakarta, change the lyrics to antara Seoul and KL, kan? Yeah. So, I feel very honored, macam
Touched.
in a way, macam terharu lah ada juga orang tahu lagu ni.
Kan,
lagu
orang Korea tahu.
Orang Korea tahu lagu ni and nyanyi in his concert. Yeah. I mean, you could sing any other song.
Yeah, I'm wondering how he found out about the song in the first place.
I'm wondering too.
Kan?
Yeah.
You should find out.
You should find out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will.
And then you tell me.
Yeah, I will get Big Bang on the show someday.
Yeah. Say, how did you find out about this song?
Kan?
Yeah. Because if I'm not mistaken, dia mention sebelum dia nyanyi, this is one of my favourite Malay songs.
Kan? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what else does he know? Does he know Al-Wazir? Does he know Siti Nurhaliza? We will never know.
We will never know, exactly, yeah. So we gotta find him.
Taeyang, if you're watching.
Tell me.
Yes. His signature is tak pakai baju on stage.
Oh, tak boleh lah menyanyi dengan I.
Oh. For you, I think he'll cover up.
Okay. Kan tiba-tiba kena kecam pula sekarang.
Okay. Alright, now it's a special time in our show. It's called Malaysian Conspiracy Theory Time.
Okay.
Where we will cover a not so popular, maybe an infamous conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Okay, and since you are part of the music and media landscape.
I thought you were saying, and since you're part of the infamous.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. So, are you familiar with Dee from Jangan Ketawa?
Yes, I know her very well. Him.
They, I think.
I don't know what. Sekarang ni dah banyak sangat
Pronouns.
I pun dah tak tahu dah.
I think we'll stick with they. I think that's safe. So,
Okay, they.
Dee from Jangan Ketawa. Okay, this is from 1993, I think.
Okay.
This is how Dee looks now.
Okay.
Okay. Still the same, I think.
Hasn't changed much. Yeah.
And this is Dee Snider from the American rock band Twisted Sister.
She looks twisted.
Yeah, known from such hits as We're Not Gonna Take It. Okay.
She's scary.
Yes, and this is Dee Snider today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's cleaned up.
Alright, okay. So we have Dee Jangan Ketawa
Right.
and Dee Snider
Okay.
from Twisted Sister.
Right.
We have never seen them in the same room. Are they the same person?
Of course not.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure.
There is no proof for either side whether they are the same person, they're not the same, because they've never been in the same room. So that's what I'm trying to uncover.
They're definitely not the same person lah. I can see that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see the similarities as well, right? Especially
I
here,
see the similarities like when they're all with the hair and the
curly
makeup
hair, the
and all
makeup.
that. Yeah.
But even older, I think the specs
You
and,
think
and the curly
so?
hair. You know?
He doesn't have curly hair.
He still does, just it's ikat in this one.
Oh, is it?
If not, sama, legit. If we put Dee Snider in a baju Melayu, I think it's legit.
Ha! But you know what? If you ask me, if you put Dee Snider in the baju Melayu and our D in the baju, I can definitely tell the difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mystery solved.
What?
Okay. Our next segment is fact check time.
Okay.
This is so we need to fact check sometimes because there's a lot of lies on the
Going
internet.
around. Faham?
So this is from your husband, This is from your husband, singer-songwriter Achis, and his Malaysian Wikipedia article. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read the excerpt, and you just tell me if it's true or false. Okay.
Okay.
Achis telah mendirikan rumah tangga dengan Ratu Jazz Malaysia.
True. Although I don't call me Ratu Jazz. Okay.
Di depan Imam Masjid Damansara Wahid Amini.
I can't remember.
Oh.
How do you know all this?
Wait, it gets better.
Okay.
Pada 3 Jun 2003,
Correct.
pada pukul 11.47 pagi.
Correct.
Oh wow. Selepas 2 tahun menjalin hubungan cinta, would you say it was 2 years?
Perhaps 2 to 3 years, I think, yeah.
Okay, so Sheila menerima mas kahwin RM80.
Yeah. Salah.
Oh, well then.
I got $40
Oh,
because I was a divorcee. Half price.
half price?
Yeah, kesian kan? This I don't understand.
I didn't know there was such thing.
This I don't understand. And I need to ask, why? Why is it when divorcee gets married, they give $40?
Apa ada diskon?
I know, it's such an insult. You know, they should re-look into this again. Yeah?
Oh wow, okay. 2 bentuk cincin masing-masing.
Yeah.
Okay. Serta kalung berharga RM1,000.
Not true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Follow-up question, what is a kalung?
It's a necklace.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a gelang.
No, that's gelang.
Oh, gelang is
That's
gelang,
kalung.
kalung is kalung.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, how did this person get these numbers?
I have no idea where this come from.
It's a bit too specific lah.
Kan macam some of it not true so.
Itulah. So whoever is editing this Wikipedia article, please
Please
note.
correct it.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, very good. We're on question 9.
Woo, yay! Almost there.
Yeah. Okay, so out of all your songs in your discography, which ones do you think are underrated and people should give a listen to, you think?
Oh, you know what? In my album Boneka,
Mm.
which is the latest, well, not really the latest lah. I released it in 2016, I think.
Okay.
There's so many beautiful songs in there
Mm.
that you guys should actually listen to.
Alright.
Yeah. There are many songs in my previous albums also. The ones that become hit are not the ones that I really like.
Oh, wow.
There
Okay.
are many, like for example, katalah for example in the album Emosi, the one that became the first hit was Antara Anya dan Jakarta. Was Sinaran.
Right.
Correct. But there's so many other songs in
Yeah,
there
I know,
that are
in Thai
really
album.
good. You know, like Tua Sebelum Waktu, and then there's Salah Sangka dan Salah Diimpit Keraguan. So many. And then lepas tu you have after Warna was Legenda. Legenda was, everybody knows the songs in there, like Pirami. Then there's Ratu. Ratu, when we first brought it out, it was a bit too progressive for the market.
I see.
But today, people are loving it. There's that Kasih Percayalah. All beautiful songs. And then there's Cinta Kita after that, you know. Aku Mohon. Beautiful song. There's that song called Jujur Saja. So, you gotta listen to the whole album.
This episode of the Tepi Jalan Talkshow was brought to you by Energy Spa and Wellness. If you're in need of some treatments for the mind, body and soul, check them out on the top floor of Great Eastern Mall on Jalan Pang. Thank you so much to Energy Spa and Wellness for sponsoring. And now, back to the show.
Well, the album Warna, Memory became a hit.
Yes.
And then followed by Warna. Tapi dalam tu ada Gemilang, ada Hasrat Cinta, you know. Ada apa, Kasih, Mari Kasih, Mari Langkahkan Kaki. All that really good songs. So I think people should just check the other songs instead of just listening to the hit songs of the album.
Yeah, should we do like an underrated playlist for you?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, we'll give it to the audience.
Yeah, and I'll choose it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let them listen. Yeah.
Just give me the list.
Okay, siap.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. I know you gave a lot of advice already to like artists and like even the government, I think, forget just now.
I hope I won't be thrown out of the country.
No, I'm pretty sure it's fine.
But you know, I am a citizen.
Yes.
I'm a taxpayer.
You have your right, yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
So I do have the right to speak up, but I'm not rude.
Yes.
I'm just trying to create that awareness.
Mm.
You know, so if you see in my Instagram, most of the time what I put in there is more to impart knowledge.
Got it, yeah.
You know, or create awareness on something or my work, you
Yes.
know. And then sometimes I post things also is because I want people to be inspired by it.
Yeah.
Bukan nak tunjuk kita ni bagus sangat.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, when I do my exercises and things like that, it's so that people will be inspired to say, hey, yalah, we should take care of our health. You know, things like
Nice.
that. Yeah. I'm not the sort to be showing what I have, you know, and things like that. To me, that one is payah lah.
Yeah, you
That's,
don't need all
know,
that.
yeah. The less people know about you in those department, the better.
So if you could encapsulate like one advice to give to artists, up and coming artists in Malaysia, what would it be?
You gotta be strong.
Mm.
You gotta be strong mentally,
Okay.
physically too,
For
because
sure.
you need to perform. And kita punya time is different. We're not a 9 to 5 kind of work.
Yeah.
Our work is like kadang pukul 5 pagi kena pergi airport,
Yeah.
sampai sana sound check, and then malam show.
Mm.
But then the beauty part of it is we don't work every day.
Yes.
There are days where we're so busy, and then there are days we can take a break, and our time is a bit more flexible. Tapi kalau you tak fit, you senang sakit.
Okay.
Yeah, itu important because you need to sing. We are not a voice. We are not a machine.
Yeah.
If you're a musician, you just pluck. You can be ill, pluck, and play.
Yeah.
But if you're a singer, even if you're ill, you gotta go on.
Yeah. It's your main instrument.
The show has to go on. So don't macam mana? So you gotta be serious in your work. This is your periuk nasi.
Okay.
Okay, if you're not going to be serious about it, then don't go into this business because it's not easy. Yeah, it's not an easy business. What keeps you going is because you like it. You know, you have that passion.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, today you have all the social media and all the netizens, you know, giving their opinions. Everybody has an opinion today. So be very careful with what you post.
For sure.
Before you post anything and your caption tu semua, fikir dulu, think. You know, is this going to, what do you call that? Welcome unnecessary people to discuss and bash you, whatever kan. And don't need to show everything that you have and what you do, what you
just
eat.
keep it civil. Yeah.
Be a bit more private. You know, I take it where my life is so public.
No.
So there are things that I like to keep public, private.
Yeah.
That you know I don't want to share with people. So that's you. You're the one that decides what it is that you want to show people out there. Yeah. And then the other thing also, all this kecam-kecam and all that.
Yeah.
Don't. The most important thing is first you need to sit down and look at that comment. Dia ni siapa? Ali bin Ahmad successful ke? Do you really want to take seriously what his comments are?
Yeah.
If he is somebody who has made it in the world and you know his name, then maybe you can consider to take it as a constructive criticism because maybe he knows. But if it's Sally Ahmad, Ali bin ni cakap kecam-kecam you, why respond?
Yeah.
That's important.
Got it.
How you respond and how you react to it. Yeah. So the best is ignore it because let them wonder, dia baca ke tak? But if you respond to it, they say, you know what Sheila Majid jawab aku lah, aku bantai dia balik. You know, it'll be ongoing.
For sure.
And tengok budak tu is 11 tahun. The one that you're arguing with, you know. So guys, you gotta be smart in this kind of things, you know. And when you're and when you're an artist, you gotta know your ada batasan lah.
Yeah, your
you
limits.
know.
Yeah.
Kan. If tak, jangan masuk. You cannot say this is my private time. I do what I please. You're a public figure. Even if you go out in your private time, you are a public figure. You gotta behave. Yeah, kan. Because imagine this, I just tell you. See at a supermarket. You are in the supermarket. You see this lady yelling because dia tak happy or something. Then you go home, you tell your mom or you tell your wife, whoever, say, alamak, just now I went to the supermarket, adalah perempuan ni duk menjerit-jerit. That's finished. Can you imagine in me, yelling?
I cannot.
They go home, alamak tadi Sheila Majid, tak tahulah menjerit, ni. And then benda tu jadi besar. Because it's a name that everyone can relate to. Nanti korek lah kenapa dia menjerit, ni, semua dah jadi besar. So you got to be very mindful about when you go out, how you behave, because eyes are watching, and today everyone has a camera.
That's why.
That's the thing. So before going into the industry, really think, do you really want to be exposed to all this kind of thing? If you are very serious about it, then just focus on what is it that you want to do. Nyanyi saja dah. Tak payah lagi nak macam-macam ni lah, you know. Yeah. Because it doesn't look good on you. That's it.
There you go. Alright, Dato Sheila, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. See you guys next time. Bye.